Guys, come on my walk with me because I'm like really scared. I'm like really scared. It's like windy outside. I can't find my other boot. Which is like obviously a bad omen. And obviously I'm gonna get murdered and die. How are we feeling these boots, by the way? I feel like this boot with this outfit is like too cutesy. It's like I'm trying to be like a fucking like doll or something. Oh, she's trying too hard to look like a doll. In her floral shirt and her boots. I tried on 5 different pairs of jeans today and none of them looked good. Cause I keep saying stop wearing jeans. You don't need to be wearing jeans. And then I keep trying to wear jeans. Because jeans are what normal people wear. I had a dream I went to Ariana Grande's wedding and it was really realistic to the point where I remember like beforehand, like the whole thing. I was invited because I was friends with one of her friends and there was like the bridesmaids and then there was like the VIP guests. So I was part of the VIP guests and it was really, really weird. And at the like wedding ceremony we all had to like bow to her in this really ethereal kind of like lighting. And at the wedding I was taking photos. I had a camera with me and I met this guy in the hallway and I like let him take a few pictures with my camera. And I remember looking through the camera and seeing the pictures he took and it was like of him in the hallway, of his like reflection in the window and stuff. He only took like 10, and then afterwards I remember hearing that someone I knew was going to like an Ariana Grande concert, and then I started telling her about the time I went to her wedding. And Harry Styles was at the wedding and I like bumped into him for like 5 seconds and he's like said something to someone I was next to and they had like a little conversation and I remember thinking he seems so normal. I thought being famous would have made him weird by now, but he seems like a normal person. And I don't know if that would be true in real life. He might be weird, but in the dream he seemed really normal. Also, Ariana was not marrying her current boyfriend. She was marrying some like unknown. I found my other boot. Not an unknown. He was like a celebrity, but he kind of hid his face the whole time because the event was about her. Did you pick socks? I got them in like 2020. I think it was like before the Barbie movie came out, and I assumed that wearing like subtle pink accents, like pink hair tie on your wrist and like pink earrings and pink socks, but everything else like regular, was just kind of like in. And one of the people who worked at my uni course, he was a technician. I couldn't remember his job title. We were at like a gallery thing and I noticed he was wearing pink socks and I was like, oh my god, I'm wearing pink socks. And he was like, wait. And then he pulled out everything he was wearing that was like tiny little pink details. I don't remember what it was. It was like earrings. Was he wearing earrings? I don't remember. Underwear? What was he wearing? He was wearing like way more little tiny pink things than I was. And I was like, holy shit, dude. We're on the same like wavelength of fashion. He was wearing his socks, of course. His shoes? No, because I would have seen the shoes. I don't remember. What could you wear? Rings? He might have been wearing rings. Maybe like an earring. Maybe he was wearing earrings. Belt underneath the shirt. They were all like hidden and he was like boom pink, boom pink. right? I don't know. It's like, okay, so I feel like I've said this a million times. Lighter material, I feel like just looks better on me. And I can't wear jeans, and I can't wear these brown things because they look bad. It just all looks bad. And I have to wear these dumb little, like, business casual pantsuit bottoms. And it's like so much better. It's like full range of motion. It's like high waisted and flattering. Oh, my tiny little waist. Oh, my tiny little waist. You see, it's like way more flattering. The jeans made me look like terrible, like extremely overweight when I'm not extremely overweight. Ignore all the mess over here. This was all the stuff that was hanging up on that door. It's just too much, too much like things I don't wear, but I kept on the door for like soundproofing, like hanging off those things. That's my shelf. That's my underwear hanging. That's my laundry rack. But like I'm scared I'm gonna die on this walk because it's windy outside and it's like 6 o'clock. And so the sun's going down and the weather's going to get worse and it's kind of wet. I just feel like it's not a good time and I feel like if I step outside I'm literally going to die. Of like a car accident or something's gonna blow in the wind and impale me. Like a bunch of shit could happen out there, dog. Oh my god. So I'm like out walking, it's not even that bad, but holy shit. The wind. What the hell? No, it's like, it's weird to talk outside. I feel like everyone can fucking hear me. guys, nature is so beautiful. I don't know. You're so good at that. She's so good at pissing on everything.